was up with that. Alright, let's go. Hey there, Just3 TV. It's me, Authorian. Sorry about the little bit of a gray bar there. Just technical difficulties with the video camera this morning and had to figure out what was going on. Wasn't actually showing up there, but everything is good. Everything is fine other than that little bar. We're going to get to the main screen here in just a little bit. Welcome to Anthem, and I have finished all of the contracts for the Challenge of Valor. So this week we're going to go ahead and we're going to do as much quick play as we possibly can and chew right through those 25 for the Challenge of Valor, and then it's on to the Magic 100. So without further ado, here we go. Alright, let's jump back in the Javelin. In the Flash of Wrath build. Now, I'm going to let you guys know something. I'm going to start doing a video series called Dear BioWare. And there's some design aspects that I have notes for that I really think they should consider changing. One, luck is pretty awesome to have in your pieces to be able to increase your loot drops. The problem here isn't the fact that you're not getting better gear or getting better gear, whichever your story might be. I think it's deterring players from what really matters in this game, which is your fun factor. Now, the fun factor in the game is in the build and how you take your build into battle. And I think the trait of luck really deters from that because it's a kind of stat that has nothing to do with your ability in combat, and if anything really handicaps you. And what I found, especially playing over the weekend, going strongholds and finishing up those contracts for the Challenge of Valor, is that it really was not fun creating a lucky build just to get those drops. And yeah, I was getting plenty of Masterworks, and you know, I did end up snagging a legendary last week, but it really wasn't all that fun. You know, it wasn't matching up with my playstyle, my gamer's playstyle within the game. So I've wiped. I'll show you guys that build sometime, but you know, I just don't think it's fun. I think it's you don't even notice when you grab legendaries and you get those awesome drops when you're just having fun perfecting your way of playing and getting to those higher difficulties. So let's get moving on this, and my favorite slot grouping is increasing the charges for my character. Now, if you didn't know this, little pro tip, in your slots you can't put more than one kind of sigil in there, but you can put different tiers of the same sigil. For instance, I haven't found a blue one, a rare one yet, but you can stack your sigils of the same category in different tiers. For instance, you get about 60% boost if you have everywhere from like epic, rare to uncommon, for instance. You know, having, you know, fire damage or something, you know, you're gonna add 30 here. If you got blue, another 20, kicking you up to 50. Down to uncommon, you're gonna kick that up another 10%. You're talking a 60% bonus in the base damage you do for you know, fire damage for instance. But you could do that with just about anything in the game, and you really should pair that up with whatever is your way of fighting in combat. And that will do you a heck of a lot of good, especially when moving up through the tiers. Having a balanced build is cool, but a balanced build is going to leave a hole in the way that you play. If you're a interceptor who's very fast and agile, you're not going to get hit very much at all unless your playstyle is more stand still fighting kind of thing. You're going to want more armor, shields, things like that. But even then, you can stack your slots in shields if that's the way you want to play. I like using my gears, and I'm always on the move, killing things left and right, and I give a big boost to the cooldowns of my left and right bumper abilities, my strike and assault. And since, and since I actually use gear abilities that are melee based, my third slot, I'm going to pick a big old boost of 30% in there. Now, I could very well go around the circle and give a huge 60% boost to melee, but I want to be able to use my powers as much as humanly possible. When I have this setup, my cooldown is virtually nothing. I almost have to wait not even 2-3 seconds in order to be able to get my abilities back and use them, but I also have looked for traits which kick up my gear charges. So this is my favorite slot combination right here for my interceptor. And I'm going to kick the difficulty up to Grandmaster 2, because Grandmaster 2 in Quickplay, right, which is usually contracts, feels like Grandmaster 1 Stronghold. So, might as well kick up the difficulty, hopefully get a better gear drop. And we're going to change up our mission. We want to do Quickplay, because we still got a ways to go. And I don't worry about crafting my slot stuff because I get so much trash to begin with. I mean, I'm already in the 500s, 600s, even thousands for some of the other lower quality crafting materials. It's pointless not to just have it there. Oh, that's a good point. I'm doing this video series like a Dear BioWare thing for quality of life and stuff like that. In crafting, I would like it if the craft slots would remember what I used before, and if anything, have a a quick setup where if that's what I want to use, I could just craft. As long as I have those materials, I should be able to craft them, and they're just already equipped on. Or having a library of those materials, of those slots already made, where next time I go into battle, it's just going to save what I had on last rather than going through it over and over and over again. Why am I stuck? What's that all about? I've never seen that happen. It's like a stagger. I'll have to keep that in mind. Alright, what's the goal here? Gear recovered? Okay. So it's not all just combat in this one. You gotta be... Why is my stuff not working right now? It's like all messed up and my controls aren't working. Alright, where's the... Must be on the outside of the wall.
One more gun. Excellent.
Elemental. Don't like those guys. Is that you? No. We might not have to fight this entire group if we just collect this stuff. That's the weird part about contracts. Alright, one more. Oh, there we are. It's gotta be you. Yep.
Very good, but you can't let the rest get away. Understand?
Yep, got you.
Got it.
Alright. Why is my stuff is not triggering at all? It's weird. There's like a really big delay. Where are you? They're hiding in the leaves. take care of all these little guys. Because they'll nickel and dime you until the air, especially at Grandmaster too, they'll nickel and dime you all the way down. Where is this? Okay, there you are. Are we carrying Master Garen or is he just AFK? No, he's got a good Masterwork, so must be AFK.
You want my ammo? Just keep coming.
Oh, what the fuck was that? Fucking elementals. Man, they can be deadly. Come on, buddy. Get the fuck out of here! He's already started firing. Alright, what we got? Oh, is that a Lancer? Yeah, it is, fucker. I got you. Wow! God, he's got fucking massive shields. I gotta stick with Master Garen. Dude, why are you fucking chilling over in the corner? Dude, the other Masterwork here and you're doing fucking nothing. I just saw you moving, bitch. Knock this fucking guy out of here. Wish I had some energy weapons. There you go, bitch. Should have been shooting. I'm gonna knock you out of the air. Need you out in the open more. We got another Lancer. Oh.
Silver, clear the area. Okay, that's done. Hey, missing freelancer in your area. I'm worried about Scar presence. See if you can find what happened.
Where at, Yarrow?
I'll check it out.
I don't know why those guys are even there, but whatever. Ooh, this would be an excellent place for a sniper rifle. I remember this fucking spot. It's wide open. This is gonna take a minute.
I'll see what can be done. we'll find out what happened from the lake.
Where's that coming from? Alright, we gotta get this cipher thing done. Cover link. Alright. The fuck is it? Dude, what the fuck? I was just over there. Oh. I'm like looking up at the walls and stuff. Alright, what do we got? Dominion. Oh, that's a scar. Okay. Someone not in the circle. Okay, gonna have to clear this group out.
There's an incomplete contract for us to take. Got it.
Let's get the fuck out of here,
Good.
man.
Finish off the rest. Quickly.
Are you serious, Yarrow? Fuck you, man. You just said don't do it. Down here.
Our fallen freelancer was contracted to aid Sentinels. All right, I'll find something to get this contract completed. Just heard a Sentinel patrol was grabbed by some outlaw cowards. Head out there and find them. I'll check it out.
Alright, let's see where we go. Oh, I fucking hate wyverns. Gotta fly through cover. They'll knock me right out of the air. I wish, like, if I got low enough like that, there was an animation where my javelin would just roll into a sprint. Alright, what are we doing? 3 sentinels, okay.
Got it.
Hello! Ooh, Dominion. Meat.
Now we should destroy any outlaw targets we find. Shut this place down.
Man, there is a big delay in some of my controls today, or at least on this run. We're supposed to be stockpiles, okay. This one? Oh. Right here. Next! Wonder if I could do that a little bit quicker with my kick. Where are we? Oh, yeah, I can. Fucking, was there an elemental over here? What's going on?
Watch out, one of their leaders has arrived. He must be very angry.
Yeah, I bet he's pissed. Hard to see around here.
Understood.
Take out these little guys so they don't nickel and dime us. Who are you putting that red shit on? But you get out of the fucking cage, Sentinel. Do some work.
It is fighting very clear. Let's call that finished. They will talk of your deeds today.
Goddamn right they will. Wonder what? I think I might be at. Wonder what? I'm probably at 15. I have to check the board. Let's see what we grabbed up on this one. I was a legendary contract, so I should at least get a component. But the thing is, I'm looking for a legendary component. I suppose I could always be surprised, though. It's a good-looking team up. Oof, the reset must have came in. Ooh, ooh. What? There's nothing else? Weapon damage by 25%. Dashing 0 times refills the equipped weapon magazine. I think I'm gonna post this one. Okay, I think I'm gonna put this on, just to see if this little glitched masterwork here is legit. Like, if I don't dash at all, or maybe at least dash once, it should refill my magazine automatically. Do I even want to do that? Oh, like the whole thing is fucked. Is there an update going on? Like, I don't have any stats. See, I could switch that one out. It's not too useful. I mean, shields is great, but I'm very good at dodging fire, so if I can get more offense... Weapon damage by 25%. That's not like a huge increase. Electricity damage, though. Okay, I think... I'm gonna be right back, guys. I think I'm gonna have to reset Anthem. I'm gonna have to boot it up again. No, there's no bonus stats going up at all. It must be some kind of real-time read, or they're trying to do a real-time update. That's what I thought. I bet you it's updating, right? I bet you it'll update right now. I just gotta... Alright, I'll be right back, guys. I'm gonna see what's going on. Alright, Justice 3 TV, so I am back, not back. So usually I got that last piece zeroed out on, you know, the special ability on the Masterwork, and that's usually a telltale sign that BioWare is doing an unannounced update or taking the server the server that I was playing on completely offline to be able to work with, and I'm just still connected to it no matter what. So no matter how many times I try to restart and get back in, and hopefully I get slid over to a different server, it must be a regional thing, and I'm here on the East Coast, you know, at the usual time, about 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time in the United States. So, you know, this is probably going to be like an hour to 5-hour event for connecting issues, so I'm going to have to call it a day on this stream. I'm going to continue working on a guide for the Tyrant Mines, because I want to do like a really cool video battle analysis of each different stronghold and just break it down all the way down to the nitty-gritty to each individual enemy. So until next time, I'll see you guys later.